Alina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm ready. Good day to you. Sophia, Nikita, Shanice. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Hello, hello, my love. So, you guys, I am here to do a general message for the Cancer Collective. If you guys find that these messages are resonating for your circumstance overall, please do give the video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you, Cancer. Okay, Anthony, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Taha is in the building. Valerie is in the house. Pusha C, gang, gang. What's up, Valerie H? Welcome, 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 Exclusive TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my love. Diamond, hello, hello. Welcome to the live, y'all. If y'all find that these messages are resonating for your circumstance overall, definitely give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Also, feel free to share down below. King Zay in the building. What up, what up, what up? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and hop into a message. Spirit, what's the message for Cancer? General messages. From blocked to blessed. Okay, you passing every test, Cancer. Emily, hello, hello. What's the first message for my Cancers? The 9 of Cups is your first message out. Okay. Spitter is in the building. What's up, Wanda? Kiba, shout out to you. Welcome to the live. Cheerio. Hold on. Queen of Swords is the next message. What else? Queen of motherfucking Wands. I just heard lemon pepper steppers, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, child. Thank you, Spitter. Michael, welcome. Hello, hello. Hello to all the beautiful people. Let's get something on this 9. That's the 4 of Cups, y'all. What else? 9 of Cups. Okay, that's too many. 9 of Cups, Spirit. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Come on with it. What's the Queen of Swords? Things are motherfucking shifting. 8 of Wands. This is a lot of communication. Okay, y'all could be doing a lot of communicating. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay, Cancer. This is giving flirtatious vibes. Ace of Cups and the damn Ace of Wands side by side. We got the Magician here. One more on the Queen of Wands. One more on this Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is your overall energy and the outcome for this spread. Let me move that out of my way. All right, Cancer, you're definitely looking good, glowing. Okay, you've been feeling good. Some of y'all feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling your. Under the Eight of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and we got the Three of Wands energy. You on the road to success. Can I get somebody to type I'm on the road to success, child? You are on the path of this King of Pentacles, be you a masculine or a feminine that is watching. To me, this is all about stability that is pouring in. This is structure as well, you know, earth energy being very grounded. Some of y'all, this could represent a relationship. Okay, you on the road to solidifying a relationship or solidifying your success. Behind the scenes, Two of Pentacles. All right, focus. All right, Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have some money coming in. You could get blessed with something financial. And what's crazy is I heard that you could get blessed with something financial today. So for some of y'all, this is going to be within the next 24 hours after watching this message. Now, of course, that's not going to be for everybody. Some of y'all, this could be something that's happening over the span of the next couple of days up until the next couple of weeks. Take that how it resonates. But somebody getting blessed with something financial today if you already haven't. Okay, some of y'all, this may have already happened today prior to this read, or maybe it happened over the weekend or something like that. Take it how it resonates, honey. Two of Pentacles is money coming in. Some of you guys, if you've been feeling like you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul, I feel like that energy is shifting and changing within your life as well. So it's like Spirit is saying, you're going from blocked, Two of Pentacles, feeling like, damn, where is my next dollar going to come from? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I got to make this happen, make that happen. Like I'm trying to juggle everything, but you might be feeling like you don't have enough to do what it is that you need to do. And you're going to this energy of bliss, which is the King of motherfucking Pentacles. Okay, I'm just saying. This is stability. Eight of Pentacles. This is blessings on blessings on blessings stacking up. Some of y'all feel very blessed at this time. And if maybe at one point in time with the Two of Pentacles, you weren't feeling such energy, like you've been possibly feeling like, man, what's up with my motherfucking life? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I feel the things that I feel, but everything I'm seeing around me just is not coinciding with these feelings, right? And so that could have been even creating some level of blockage for you also, because I'm looking at this Four of Cups energy back here in the past position. To me, this is like, because this is clarifying, okay, do I need to back it up, child? Yes. This is clarifying the Nine of Cups, right? And we also have the Ace of Cups here. So this to me is like, I feel like I know I'm the shit, right? I know I'm the shit, right? I know I'm the prize. I know I have all of these great ass qualities. I'm filled with abundance, filled with purpose, filled with talent, gifts, love to give, whatever. You got it, you know. But at the same time, man, why do I feel like I don't have the things external to me that I need to be seen? You know what I'm saying? I don't have the love. I don't have the support. I don't have the this or the that. And so that can sometimes play a part in, even if you feel like you're deserving of something, you know, it'll start to clash with your ego in a sense when you feel like I'm not seeing that being reflected back at me. And with the Queen of Swords here, some of you guys have gone through a mental upgrade, a mental shift. So something has happened within your life Some of y'all, this is possibly recently, because clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is like something that has happened suddenly, unsuspectedly, unexpectedly. But regardless of the fact, it's got you feeling like the motherfucking Ace of Wands. It's got you in this energy again of knowing and trusting the path ahead, which is the Three of Wands overall journey. Okay, you're now trusting in your journey, trusting in what lies ahead. I also kind of feel like some of y'all been spending a lot of time by your damn self, because this Four of Cups could be that you've been rejecting any and everybody who ain't giving you. If they not pouring into you and making you happy, then it's just like, I don't want it. And so you've been sitting in this energy of being happy within yourself, being fulfilled within yourself, not necessarily looking external to yourself for a goddamn surrogate. Okay. And so you've been, I'm getting like self-reliance. Okay. I'm also hearing Shanice. So somebody's name could be Shanice. I also feel like, Cancer, some of y'all have a decision to make. I'm hearing decisions on what it is that you're going to do next. Something that you're doing next is taking flight, though, because that's another thing, taking flight. Maybe some of y'all are traveling somewhere. Some of y'all could also be communicating with somebody at a distance. You're manifesting this energy, the energy coming towards you. We have the Queen of Wands, we got the Magician, and we got the Three of Pentacles. You manifesting teamwork, partnership. You manifesting money, new sources of income. Okay, you manifesting multiple sources of income. Some of y'all, this could be up to 3 sources of income, because the Three of Pentacles is here. Some of y'all could also be seeing 333, or somebody could be 33 years old watching. Take that how it resonates. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, 33. You could be a master number 33. Some of you guys could have air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire, Aries, Leo, Sag placements. Specifically for my feminines, y'all could have air or fire or both. Masculines, you could also have earth. Now also, let's keep in mind, gender isn't a thing within tarot. I just kind of narrowed that down because of the depictions on the cards, but this could very well be a masculine with air or fire or both. Okay, there could be some feminines watching with earth, what is it, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Magician being here also is making me think of course, Mercury energy, because this is Gemini and Virgo. The card of Gemini and Virgo, and that's Mercury energy. Mercury is currently in retrograde. Some of y'all, Spirit is saying that something could be taking place once this retrograde ends. And that's what, August 11th? So keep that in mind too. There's a significant shift that's taking place, I will say after August 11th for some of y'all. And I feel like this could be a shift within relationships. This could be a shift within finances for some of y'all. Some of you could be networking, like doing a lot of networking with people at this time. Three of Pentacles. Again, teamwork makes the dream work. Cancer, those of y'all who resonate with this, child, I'm getting like a very peaceful ass, serene energy over me right now. It feels really good. Somebody could also, well, before I say that, it feels really good. It's like a very peaceful energy because maybe you feel like you know. It's something that you know. Be it knowing what the fuck you deserve, knowing who the fuck you are at the end of the day and not settling for less, knowing that you are taken care of, knowing that your dreams are coming into fruition. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the goddamn deck and a completely separate deck, child. Somebody got that juicy. Okay, make me sweat, make me water. Got that water, Cancer. I'm just saying, child. Somebody could be feeling that thirst. Or y'all doing some shit setting thirst traps. Some of y'all could be posting pictures. Y'all posting thirst traps on the internet. On what they say is Beyonce's internet. Or y'all watching videos like TikToks of thirst traps, be it a feminine watching a lot of masculines with that thirst trap shit on social media, or a masculine watching a lot of feminines with the thirst traps. Okay, something about OnlyFans. Could be significant. I don't know, child. Take that how it resonates. Cancer, I also seeing you making plans. Some of y'all, this is you making plans for the future, or specifically, maybe you're making some sort of plans when it comes to relocating. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody could be relocating to move closer to a parental figure. Like if you take care of a parent, or you're having to take care of a parent, or maybe even a grandparent. Take that how it resonates. Or you're moving closer to someone that you're dating, like making a relationship more solid. And so it's like there are talks of, I'm gonna move near you, or you're gonna move near someone. Somebody could also be moving for work, for business. Maybe some of y'all taking some sort of business trip. Sunflowers could also be significant. I feel that's a sign to you that abundance is coming your way. And this abundance is not going to just show up in one form. 2 of Pentacles makes me feel like this is abundance that's showing up in multiple forms for you, Cancer. 4 of Pentacles is here. Let's clarify the board. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Some of y'all could be 44 years old watching. 10 of Swords. What's the 9 of Cups? The Emperor, Zaddy, child. Aries energy, strong, coming through. Ace of Wands. Some of y'all gonna have a child with the Aries, or you already have a child with the Aries. Ooh, that's the Empress. We got divine counterparts on the motherfucking board. Okay, we got mommy and daddy energy. We got soul counterparts, soul contracts coming in to play. This is a soulmate contract for those of y'all. This is love. And mind you, the Wheel of Fortune did come out to clarify the Ace of Wands. A soul contract. I'm also hearing meant to be. Something is meant to be. Like, you meant to be motherfucking successful, Cancer. You're meant to be the star. I don't see the star. At least not yet. What's the Queen of Swords? but I got the energy of the star. And to me, the sun card is just as good, even better. Shining, honey. Sunflowers. Yet again, this is going to be a sign for some of you guys. I don't know how your angels, your guides, your ancestors are going to send you sunflowers, a sunflower, but it's a sign. This is also some communication that's very enlightening. Some of you guys could feel like somebody is very wise, very enlightened. This could even be you, and like somebody views you in this way. Leo energy could also be significant, as well as Taurus or Libra. I just feel like this is some communication that's coming in, but it's giving like important communication. Also, I'm hearing their true colors. So some of you guys could have recently seen somebody's true colors and ended something. You good on that. Ooh, child. You good on that, Cancer? You good on somebody or something? This might even be you ending a job, especially if this is some shit that you've been either feeling slighted, feeling overlooked, feeling like you give your motherfucking all to situations, to your work, whatever, 9 of cups, ace of cups, but when it's time for you to receive that, you ain't receiving that 4 of cups. And so yeah, you feeling some type of way about it. That's the truth. And so therefore you're ending something. All right. Some of y'all, this is a job or business connection, collaboration. This could even be a friendship, to be honest. 4 cups. Again, child, 444 could also be significant for here. For some of y'all, definitely could be seeing 444. 3 of Wands. And look, another fucking sunflower with the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all could also feel rejected by someone. I feel like this is for those of you who could be in separation and maybe there's some sort of silence. Something has come to an end, but okay, let me put it like this. Let's say you was dealing with somebody and things got silent between you and this person. I feel like the silence is the sign that it's over, but some of y'all are questioning, is it really over? And I feel like you are getting that confirmation some type of way, okay? Either you've already received the confirmation that this is some shit that has come to an end, a cycle that's closing out, or you're about to receive some confirmation that this shit it's a wrap, Jack, okay? Justine or Justina, Justin. 3 of Pentacles for Cancer. Some of y'all could be talking to a Leo, a Taurus, or a Libra. King Ding-a-ling. What's the Magician? 9 of Wands, and what's the Queen of Wands? Hard work is paying off. 10 of Wands. Yeah, some shit here has come to an end for sure. It was draining you any damn way. King Ding-a-ling, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So you're putting an end to some sort of burdensome cycle. Some of y'all, this is putting an end to a burdensome cycle within your finances. Like there is a move that you're making and spirit is guiding you to make this move. Take some sort of leap of faith, even though I don't see the Fool card. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Take a leap of faith with something here because it's going to put an end to this energy of restriction, this energy of feeling blocked within your finances. So you about to receive, you're receiving money, bruh. You're receiving money. I'm hearing all eyes on me. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you could have Gemini placements, regardless of the fact. People are watching you. People are watching because they feel like they not hearing from you no more. Maybe you're not asking for help. You're not asking for favors. You're not asking for money. You're not asking for this or that. You're not expecting it, but you doing shit. So it's just like, how the fuck are you doing this? What are you up to? What are you doing? None of your motherfucking business. Okay, I'm also hearing like getting your affairs in order. Cancer, some of y'all could be going through a divorce. Somebody you connected to could be going through a divorce. I'm getting like a battle over money, assets, property, children, child support, alimony, all that type shit. 4 of Pentacles, because of this ending. I'm also getting some of y'all, somebody has been giving you the silent treatment. They did it because they thought it was going to break you, stress you, 10 of Swords. But I think it's done the opposite. This could be a surprise to somebody too. Like somebody thought you was down and out. Some of y'all, this is something that has freed you from a cycle that you've been looping in, because I'm getting looping. I don't fucking know. Something has been on a loop. Something has been happening repeatedly over time. Some of y'all could even be looking at people's track records in your life like, this ain't the first time this person has done this. This ain't the first time this person has said some shit like that. You just looking at it like, yeah, man, and I've been overlooking this type of shit for quite some time. Or you've dealt with it in the past and you with other people, and maybe this is somebody new. Even if it's not like brand new, it could just be a situation where it's like, bro, I done seen this shit before and I'm not about to repeat the same shit. I'd rather walk away before I end up repeating the same type of dynamics within my life. So you're definitely catching shit. You clocking it, Cancer, okay? Before it gets too late. Maybe before you become too emotionally invested or before you become codependent. Because this is also cutting through codependency. Bottom of the deck. Woo! 4 of Wands. Somebody about to get a new home. I also kind of get this is like ancestral. Clearing of a lot of ancestral trauma, healing, cleansing of a bloodline so that this type of shit doesn't get repeated or on a loop when it comes to future generations. Some of y'all, this has something to do with a romantic situation. If you're dealing with a divine counterpart, this is a situation that's headed towards marriage. If that's something that you want. Underneath, I can't make it up, the Justice, and the Lovers, Gemini and Libra energy. I'm also hearing for some of y'all finding out somebody was lying, bro. Like I heard lying ass Libra. Lying ass Libras, okay. Somebody could also be a Libra Mercury. Everything that come out their motherfucking mouth is a lie. Some kind of fabrication, something to make themselves look better. I also feel like somebody was lying to you about something because they wanted you to see them in a very like high regard. They wanted you to put them on a pedestal. Somebody wanted you to see them as somebody that you want to be with. Like, I don't know how else to put it, child. Like, somebody could have been pretending to be the emperor or the empress, and it's like, that's not really how their life is. Maybe they felt like this was gonna make you want them more. Like, yeah, if you think shit is like this in my life, you're gonna wanna be with me more. Possibly even to the point of chasing or just putting up with bullshit. Justice. Some of y'all, this could even have something to do with a legal situation. You could be wearing red. Red could be your favorite color. I'm smelling like oranges, something citrusy. Some of y'all could be cleaning up, mopping. Maybe you're eating more fruit. I'm also just kind of getting, Cancer, that you've got, Spirit is saying there are better connections coming in for you. Be it romantic, friendships, work relationships, whatever the case may be, there's an upgrade. Can I upgrade you? That's what I'm getting in my mind too. Let me upgrade you. So Spirit is upgrading the connections within your life. And it's like, these are connections that you can trust. This is correcting some sort of imbalance that has been taking place in your life, possibly repeatedly, again, on a loop. Two of Pentacles. Romantic connections, friendship connections. Three of Cups is under the Lovers. Some of y'all, this a reconciliation. Somebody could want to reconcile with you. Some of y'all have to make a decision or a choice between two. This could be two jobs. It could be between two friends, like somebody got you in the middle of some shit and you having to choose a side, pick a side, pick a side. Some of y'all, this could be two romantic interests. Some of y'all, this could be two different things that you could do financially and you're having to make a decision. Now, for some, I also kind of feel like you might think that you have to make a choice, but you don't really have to make a choice because, and again, let me stress this shit. It depends on the situation. Let me give you an example. Let's say there's something that you do, a creative path that's leading to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, some sort of creative journey that you've been on, working on something, okay? But there's also an opportunity for you to work a job. And you like, shit, I don't know, I feel like I gotta choose between doing something that I love or doing something that's gonna bring in money. And Spirit could be saying, for some of you, you can do both. It's not that you have to choose between either or. You could do both. But it all depends on the situation. And you just got to trust your intuition in that regard, because I feel like your intuition is definitely guiding you to put you in a position where you don't have to struggle. Some of y'all, this is about releasing struggle love. Releasing some sort of relationship or connection where you feel like you give more than you receive. And that's why it puts you in the energy of the Nine of Wands, or had you in the energy of the Nine of Wands, where it's like, I have to protect myself. I'm in survival mode. I don't trust. Like, you stepping into a season where trust is easy. And it's easy to trust because you're seeing something clearly. It's easy for you to trust because you're being treated in a way that you know you want to be treated, or you're making some sort of financial progress that you've been waiting to see, so you are able to trust more within your financial circumstances as well. Some of y'all, this is just trusting in whatever it is that you're working on, because the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, this could be something about whatever you've been investing your work in. You now have more trust and faith within yourself. Maybe this is about removing self-doubt and insecurity, Ten of Swords, and just being at peace with the journey. You know how sometimes we get tired of having to be patient, okay? But some of y'all are making peace with that type of energy. Like, you know, I'm willing to wait for the love of my life. I'm willing to wait for things to be, you know, the way that I want them to be, even in a financial sense. Because, you know, it's not like you just waiting and not doing anything. You're putting in work, investing in whatever it is that you're investing in. So you're building a foundation for Wands that's very fucking strong. And because you know you're putting in the work and building this foundation, it's like, I'll wait. Because I know what I'm building, King of Pentacles, Emperor status. I know that what I'm building will not crumble. Can I get somebody to type that? What I'm building will not crumble. Period. And won't. You're building up something very, very motherfucking stable here for you, Cancer. I just realized there's 2 kings and 2 queens. Some of y'all do have to choose between an air sign and a fire sign, or a fire sign and an earth sign. Interesting. I'm also hearing something ain't over yet. Like, let's say you dealing with some sort of difficulties. Ten of Swords, 10 could also be significant because we got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. If you've been dealing with something difficult within your life and you just feel hopeless, you feel helpless about it, you feel like, I might as well just give up, throw in the motherfucking towel, Nine of Wands, don't do it, because you right on the brink of a breakthrough. You feel like just giving up. You feel like it's like, what's the point in doing this or that, when you kind of feel like something is just a dead end. But it is not. It's not over yet. Something is not over in the way that you think. Falcon or falcons could be significant for some of y'all. I'm also hearing fly like a bird. I don't know, child. Maybe this is about freedom, freeing yourself from something. I did say something about freeing yourself from a cycle that has been on replay, repeat in your life. Some of y'all listening to a song on repeat. Maybe you done heard a new song or some shit, or maybe it's an old song. It don't matter. It's something that make you feel good, and you've been having it on repeat over and over and over again. Maybe this is something that really lifts your mood, your vibes. Okay, take that how it resonates. 8 of Wands. Some of you guys could be pregnant. I'm also getting somebody could be having a baby soon. So maybe you pregnant and you about to give birth. Some of you are destined to be mothers or fathers if you don't have any children. Some of y'all could be destined to have more children. Take that how it resonates though, because that's about whether or not you want more or not. Okay? Lilith is also coming to my mind. Maybe some of y'all are needing to look into your Lilith placement. Something about your Lilith could be significant. I just feel also like this energy that a lot of things have been trying to break you, to stress you. But Cancer, you've been passing all the tests. Like you haven't been letting certain shit really get to you in the ways that maybe it got to you in the past. If it's something somebody has said, if it's something related to your finances, if it's something that somebody has done, or maybe even the shit that people don't do, that people don't say, you know, because a lot of times for Cancer's child, we don't just look at what a motherfucker do. We look at what they don't do as well. We don't just pay attention to what the fuck is coming out of your mouth. We also pay attention to the shit that don't come out your mouth, because you be looking for certain shit. You know what you be looking for. And when you don't see it, when you don't hear it, you be like, okay. Because that tells you a lot too. Sometimes that tells you more than whatever somebody could be telling you or showing you. It's what they don't show and what they don't say that tell you the most information, right? But whatever has been trying to break you, discourage you, it ain't been working. I feel like your energy been on high. In the heart of your spread, you have the 8 of Wands and the Empress. Okay? Very fertile ass energy. And it's like Spirit is saying, whatever it is that you think up right now, Cancer, and you actually put action behind it, because let's be real here. You can think of shit all day. If you ain't putting no action towards it, where is it gonna go? It's not gonna go anywhere. But whatever ideas, Queen of Swords, the Sun, that you get, downloads, advice, whatever, some shit that sound like, yeah, that shit sound good. That shit sounds, you know, solid. Or this is something that I know I could do. This is a good idea for me. Whatever ideas you get and you take action behind, it's a jackpot. Ace of motherfucking Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You're changing your destiny. Can I get somebody to type, I'm changing my destiny? Because you are. You know, I was just having this conversation about how we control the Wheel of Fortune, even if you're not aware of it. And when you keep making the same decisions, Two of Pentacles on a loop, the wheel is going to continue to turn in the same damn direction that it's always been fucking turning. And if you feel like, oh, I've been getting misfortune after misfortune after misfortune, sometimes you really do have to look at your choices. But when you start doing different shit, when you start, you know, I would have once done this and moved like this, but now I'm moving like this. Now I'm making this decision. Now I'm making choices that are better for motherfucking me. I don't give a fuck about if it's what's best for me ain't best for you. Because a lot of times, Cancer, you make decisions based upon how it's going to affect another person. Well, if I do this, then this person gonna feel like this or feel like that, or question this or question that, think this, think that, whatever the case may be. And so you move in the direction of people pleasing. I'm gonna put your best interest before my own. And now you're actually making decisions and changing up your own patterns, and the wheel is finally turning in your motherfucking favor. I'm here for once in my life. I found someone who needs me. Okay, somebody who is loving you, or this is you loving you. Ace of Cups did show up twice. Some of y'all just tired of dealing with the same old shit. You're tired of dealing with people who are motherfucking closed off, guarded, emotionally unavailable. Some of y'all tired of working in environments where you got to put up with all this bullshit around you and you not getting paid enough for this bullshit. So some of y'all are even making decisions to leave jobs and start your own. Invest in your motherfucking gifts. Some of y'all are tired of being in situations where it's like, I only deal with this person because I need them for this, because I need them for that. You tired of that kind of shit, because even when it comes to that, you think people don't know? You think people don't know you deal with them out of necessity, or they don't have this sense of you ain't going nowhere because you need me. So therefore, they'll dish out bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, because they know you're not going to be able to go nowhere. Some of y'all are like, fuck that. And either you're up and leaving, or you're getting your affairs in order so that you can leave. Separate. Three of Wands. Okay? Let me put some distance between me and you. Because some of y'all have been in situations where you rely on a person for a home, for money, because maybe you have a child or children with them, whatever the case may be, and this person has been a motherfucking tyrant. Meaning, like, again, they'll give you their ass to kiss because they know you're not going anywhere. It reminds me of, and of course this could be a masculine, but this is the example that I'm giving. If you're feminine and you're married and you're in a relationship, like you're in this marriage but you don't work, your person is the breadwinner. They're the ones that work and pay all the bills. You be thinking that's a good setup until shit hit the fan and you're not able to just leave because you don't got the means to leave. Two of Pentacles. It's just like, I don't fucking know how I'm gonna get myself out of this situation when financially I cannot. Even if you're not married, you could just be living with your baby daddy or some shit, baby mama, I don't fucking know, but you feel stuck because financially you're unable to separate yourself from the situation, and this person knows it and they take advantage of it. Now, of course, that's an example. So whatever situation it is for you, you got to apply it in that way. But that's the example that Spirit is giving me to give to you guys, so y'all can understand what I mean by that. when people know that you have only them to rely on, yeah, they'll treat you however the fuck they treat you. And when you know you deserve to be treated better, you know you deserve more, then you go for more. Same difference working in a job you always overlooked. You feel like you being taken advantage of on the damn job. Go where you're motherfucking appreciated, Cancer. Because some of y'all, it's like that's your final test. And once you start making decisions to go where you're celebrated, go where you're appreciated, go in the directions that are the best for you when it comes to your decisions, this wheel is turning in your motherfucking favor. And that's going to put an end to all blockages and allow all your blessings to come in. Sometimes we don't realize that the things that we hold on to affects our blessings, in the sense that it's not that spirit is saying you can't have it. It's just that with that being attached to you, you're not going to be a good manager of this blessing. I'll give you another example. You at a table and you got everybody sitting in seats around you at this table, but everybody that's sitting in the seats around you at the table ain't for you. These motherfuckers is not fully supportive of you. They not really down for you. They not really in your corner. They just in your circle, in your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? They just bringing you down. They want to see you down. They don't want to see you do better than them. They want to make sure you stay in a certain position so that you never outgrow them. How can the right people sit down at your table if it's filled with the wrong motherfuckers sitting at your table? That's another example. How? They can't. So you got to start making space for what's for you to come in. That's what I mean by don't hold on to things, be it people, places, or things, situations, whatever, that are not fully aligned. Because some of y'all with this Two of Pentacles, you starting to see that certain shit just ain't aligned with you energetically anymore. So what are you going to do about it? And that means the justice is in your hands. What are you going to do about it? You going to do what's best for you or not? That's the message, Cancer. I'm going to leave it there. Those are your messages. If these messages resonated and you guys haven't already done so, please do give the video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share down below in the comments, Cancer. And I'm going to catch you guys a little later in another one. Until then, take care, Cancer.